Hi everyone, today I wanted to show you the Norwex mop system. So I wanted to show, this is our mop system. I absolutely love it. I did not always love cleaning our floors. In fact, it was quite the opposite. When we moved into our house, I asked our builder, I said, what do you suggest that we get to clean the floors? And he suggested that we had go to the local hardware store and get this special chemical that he thought was just great. And so we went and got it and started using it. And it totally frustrated me. It would just leave residue. It looked like it was like this shiny, and it looked like it was wet the whole time. And my kids would walk through it. My husband, we would walk through it. A dog would walk through it, and all I would see is footprints. I see, and it just totally frustrated me. So when I heard about the Norwex mop system, I got it and I started using it. It took several uses to get up all the residue that had been built up on my floor. But once it did, holy cow, it's amazing. And it's super easy. I love how quick and easy it is. So let me show you what comes with the mop system. This is the mop handle, and it comes with the base. It comes with a dry pad for this will take place of your broom, and the wet pad. This also comes in blue and green colors as well. So let me show you about the mop handle. So as you can see, look at this. The base is totally, you can lay it flat, which is great for getting under tables or under couches or whatever it is that you need to get under. And so on the top, this ball, you can flip it over and get rid of, and it helps you get rid of scuff marks on your floor. This little disc, if you need to step away from your mopping for a little bit, you can hang it on your counter and it won't be touching your floor or anything like that. So that's pretty cool. So let me just, the other cool thing, so about the mop pad, we're going to start with the dry mop pad. And for the dry mop pad, I like to just give it a little rub together, rub it on itself. And for both the dry pad and the wet pad, I like to place it off center on the mop base. So why do I like to do that? Because you can clean your baseboards at the same time as you are sweeping. So you can run it up along the baseboards at the same time you are sweeping your floor, which totally is cool and it saves you time. Oh, before I forgot to show you, you want the base, the mop handle to be about chin length. So it's super easy. You just take it and you can adjust it up. It's pretty tall. So even, if you're a giant, you can use it. If you're super short like me, you can use it. So I just stick it on the floor, bring it about the chin length, and tighten it up. So, okay, so you want to move when you're sweeping and when you're mopping in a figure 8. It kind of helps keep the dirt in front of the broom, and so this is attracting all the dirt that you would normally use with a broom. So let me kind of just show you. Just stick it down, figure 8. Super easy. So once you're done, I'm going to try to bring it back here so you can, hard to see where I'm at, but I use my EnviroCloth. I take a wet EnviroCloth, and this would take place of, I want to call it a shovel, because that's what I grew up calling it, but it's not a shovel, the dustpan. So this would take care of the dustpan. Let me see if I can move back a little. So you just take this and you rub it in front of the dry pad. And it picks up all the dirt that would normally use on the dustpan. So I just kind of put that aside. Now, to clean off your, back up here, the dry pad, you know, you can kind of rub your fingers across it to kind of get it off. You could take it outside and shake it off if it's a beautiful day. I like to use this guy, our rubber brush. The rubber brush is totally awesome. You can use it so many things. You can use it to, of course, wipe off your room. You can use it on the steps. The other day, my vacuum had broken, and so I used this and swept it up, and I got so much up, and it actually made it kind of rejuvenated the carpet on the stairs. It got up. I could have made another dog with how much hair that came up with it, and dirt. And it had not been that long since I had actually vacuumed my steps, and the amount of stuff that I got up off of it and how nice it made my carpets look afterwards was so awesome. I was totally impressed. Use it on couches, sweeping off crumbs, car seats. You know, the options are endless on what you can do with this guy. But what I do with this right now is take it and just rub it against here, sweep off all the dirt into the trash can, and you are done. There we go. So, I'm going to show you. So when you're done, take it off. Now, the wet mop pad. Before this started, I wet it, I wring it out really well. You do not need a lot of water on this, okay? The water's not doing the cleaning. The microfiber that's in it is doing the cleaning. Actually, you don't, some people take it under water, run it under water, roll it up, and wring it out really tight. That's what you want to do. You could also use a spray bottle of water, kind of spritz it, and do some of your floor again, spritz it again, however you like to do it. Kind of, maybe if you're doing like a big area, you may want to do that. But again, with this, I want to center it in offside so I can mop my baseboards as I'm cleaning. Take care of two things. I just drop it on the floor and it sticks together. Super easy. So, and again, same thing with the you want to move it in a rubber number 8 motion. So it just sits here. Now, I should have started up here so you could see. So I'm not walking through my wet, but I'm gonna have to walk through it wet anyway. So just dry. Super easy. Okay. And that's it. So when you're done with this, you want to run it back underwater. I like to kind of rub it against itself, scrub it, rinse it out. You'll be amazed at how dirty your water is coming out. And then you hang it to dry. So, there are 3 different ways that you can get the mop system. Of course, the first one is to just buy it outright. The second is to host a party and earn some rewards with it, to either pay for it altogether or to put towards it. The third is to become a consultant, because this you get this when you become a consultant. You sign up for only for $10, and part of the consultant kit is the whole mop system. So that's about it. Thanks for watching.